Hi everyone! Today on Hello Susan we're creating a mini journal folio for our Dreams in Spring journal. It's very small, but it packs a punch. It has 3 pockets and is full of small tags. I'm using images and papers I have on hand left over from my kit, but you use whatever papers you have. Now when it's all folded up, it measures 2 7/8 inches wide and 4 1/8 inches tall. So I'm going to set this over here. That's just my prototype. So what you want to do is you want to cut your base. It's going to be 8.5 inches wide and 5.5 inches tall. Now generally this would be connected and I would just fold this up, but because it's 2 different papers I'm not able to do that, so I made mine just a little bit differently. I do like my paper printed on both sides. And when you fold up the bottom, it's 1 3/8 inch to create the pocket. And then you want to fold it into thirds so you can fold it up. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to put this back on. It never was there, but I mean we're going to glue this in place because I use that separate piece of paper, which you can do too. It's just so much easier if you just fold it up to create a pocket. Okay, so I'm going to glue it. This is the inside and this is the outside of my folio. So I'm going to glue this on 3 sides. And this is going to make my pocket. Just like that. I'm going to line it up. That looks good. Okay, so now I have a pocket there. Now another thing you can do is right here on these fold marks, you can go in with a little bit of glue just to kind of secure that down so that your tags and stuff don't just fall all over the place. And that's what I'm doing right now. So that creates 1, 2, 3 pockets instead of just one long pocket. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold that. Get my bone folder. And then I want to fold this one. Okay, now I've already inked my edges, as you can tell. So, and I've already made all my tags. I just wanted this to be just a really quick little easy project. Okay, so let's go ahead and cover the front of this little folio. So I'm just going to turn it like that. And this is going to be my front. So the first thing I want to do is I want to put down some lace trim. And I'm going to put that right here in the center. These are so easy and fun to make, and you can just make a whole bunch of them. And then, you know, decorate them later to match whatever journal you're putting them into. Because the tags that I'm using don't come from the kit at all. They were just images that I had on hand. But they'll go just great in this journal. All little garden pictures. Okay, now I want to put some net on next. So I just put a little bit of glue around. Hold that in place just a little bit. I like net. Just like the layering effect it has. And here's a little picture of some birds that I want to put on the front. Okay. I'm going to center that in there. Just like that. And that'll also help hold down that net too. And then I've got a little piece. Oh, you know what? I wanted to put this right here. Let me scoot that net over a little bit. I've got this trim I wanted to put right here. I should have put that on before I put the net on, so I didn't have to hold it over like this, but it's going to work like this too. And now I'll put a little bit of glue on it to hold the net in place. There we go. And now I have a little pink bow that I tied that I want to put right here at the top. And that's the cover. So now I'm going to open it up, and I have a little bit of trim right here that I want to put on, just down the middle, just to decorate it a little bit. You don't want to put too much because when it folds all up, you want it to be able to fold up. Alright, let me make sure I've got that going straight across. Okay, looks good. Press it down a little bit. And I've got this word that says joy. I want to put it just right here in the center. Like that. Okay, so all that's left to do is to fill the pockets. So I've got this one with a basket of flowers and some butterflies, and then here's some more flowers, and a little bluebird. If you remember, our Dreams of Spring has bluebirds all in it. Isn't that cute? And then here's a bird nest with some flowers. And a little tag like that. And that's it. So you fold it up. And then that goes inside our journal. Is that just so sweet? Well, thanks for joining me today. You have a great day. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.